Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm here to do a life and love reading for Gemini, wherever you have that in your chart. It's my intention there's something in here for everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest and apply things as they fit to your situation. I'm talking about another person and you're like, no, that's me. Of course, switch the energy, switch the story. You know your story best. Thank you so much, Jojo, for being here. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I'm going to start with my Wisdom of the Oracle deck for the life portion of the reading, and then something else for love. All right, so to begin, we have a leg up. That's good. Like that. Leg up. Flexible. And serendipity in protection. Okay. Interesting. Um there is there's something that happened where you thought that um everything was lining up perfectly. You were finally getting your dream come true. And it didn't work out and you were left thinking like what happened. I thought everything was so perfect. There was all the synchronicity, everything lined up, and then something fell apart. And the idea here is that sometimes things line up perfectly to get us into a situation so that we can learn a major lesson. And once we learn that lesson, then we have what we need to actually have our ultimate jackpot. And so, because of this situation, you're receiving assistance. um, Maybe people around you see what's going on. Maybe you've asked for help. You're getting a leg up. Someone's kind of giving you a boost, helping you along your journey as you figure out how to move to the next thing, or maybe they're helping you to understand the lesson that you're meant to take from this past situation. And with the flexibility card, it's like it's being like the tree in a storm, where you're able to be grounded and rooted and solid, but also sway with the wind, with the things that are coming at you. um so it feels like this is coming up, or it's happening now, where you're getting your boost. You're needing to be flexible in the storm, in the situation, rather than being rigid about something needing to work out the way you thought it was. It's like just kind of letting go and adapting to whatever's happening, and keep in mind, at the front of your mind, that this is happening for you, not to you, that there is a lesson here, and it wasn't meant to be the end all be all, that there's something better coming down the line. And keep allowing people to help you. There's somebody, some energy, something is here to assist you. L- Take those opportunities as they present themselves. So, to clarify, I am going to use my, let me go with my black deck. All right, what is this? What is going on here for you? We've got the 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. You're walking away from something that has become a burden so that you can you're taking the time to rest and heal. And this is definitely with this card I'm feeling, because typically it's kind of like a retreating, going, just taking time by yourself alone. But because of a leg up card, it could be that you're getting a leg up from your higher power, where you physically you're alone, but you're meditating, you're tapping into your intuition, which is your direct line to your higher power. You're starting to feel like um your your spiritual entourage, your, whatever your higher power is to you, is kind of there assisting you. Maybe you're getting signs, um the coins or feathers or butterflies, whatever's meaningful to you, that it, you are being led in the right direction. And so, um walking away from the burden, and through resting and healing, then this is the time that you're taking to gain that new perspective, so that to learn that lesson, so then you can move forward towards your actual jackpot. Um, so yeah, let me get one more. This 4 of Swords feels like a, oh, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're healing, and I mean the 5 of Swords is kind of deception. I think you're healing from some kind of deception that was a part of the burden. Let me just get a final one here. The 5 of Wands. I mean, this doesn't feel final. This just feels like what you're dealing with. Tension, conflict, drama, arguing, and you're not having it anymore. And maybe because you've chosen to walk away from the situation. People are like, "No, where are you going? You get back here." You're like, "No, I need to heal. I need to rest. I'm not putting up with this. I can't I need to be on the same page with people. I need to find inner peace. Create inner peace." Yep, strength. Leo energy. You are you are taking the time to tame that beast, to come to terms with whatever is going on within yourself that has attracted this situation, and raising your vibration so that you can attract in higher vibration people and situations. Yeah. You know what you need to do. And if you're not there yet, you're on your way. This reading is a clear sign to you of what needs to happen, and that you are on the right path. So let me dive into love. Um, what am I just I keep okay. I'm gonna do my, what's it called? Dreaming Way. Dreaming Way Tarot. Couple shuffles there. All right. So we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could be you, feeling bold and confident and passionate about your new direction in life. You could be getting a lot of attention from people, you're the life of the party, feeling very charismatic. Um so far, the readings that I've done for life and love, the life and love have really tied in together, which makes sense because love is a part of life, and everything affects everything else in our life. If we're having a hard time in our love life, it's going to affect other parts of our life as well. because we are the center of our own universe. How can we not be affected by one thing or another? And so, anyway, so this Queen of Wands could also be somebody that you're dealing with who very attractive, again, very bold and charismatic and quite the head turner. Let's find out. The devil, Capricorn. Yeah. Mhm. Kind of thinking that yeah, you're dealing with somebody here who they had some kind of behavior that was toxic, obsessive, or you know caught up in some kind of addictions, or just almost possessive. I mean, this devil has these two in chains. Somebody very controlling, who wants what they want. Six of Wands. But there's victory here. Victory over this energy. Maybe and this could be a part of what you're walking away from. You're just like, I don't want to be dealing with this kind of energy where I'm feeling manipulated and controlled, and um pretty face is a pretty face, but what's underneath that, under the surface, not such good things. And Six of Cups. Let me clarify here. I mean, the Six of Cups, I can't tell if it's that you're having victory over this situation, and the Six of Cups is like this. It can be the energy from the past. It can also be really sweet, um, kind of generous energy. I don't know, how do I say it? Like, yeah, really sweet and childlike. Um, and maybe you're moving towards somebody, maybe somebody from your past is coming back to give you a leg up after you walk away from this other toxic person. Let me clarify. Um, I'm going to use my Radiant Rider Waite deck to clarify what's going on here. Queen of Wands. What is this? Six of Wands again. The Five of Cups and the World. Uh-huh. You're walking away. You there's some sadness here. There's some grief. But the victory is it's almost like something I speak about so often, which is that you can you can choose to walk away, and that brings victory. You can even feel proud of yourself, knowing you're doing what's right for you, but there's still residual pain because very often we still have feelings. We still need to get over the situation. Even though we know mentally we're doing what's right, our heart is still like, oh, but the heartstrings are still there. But this is closing out a cycle, I think, with someone who's, yeah, like I said, they're closing out a cycle with someone who you find very attractive. That could be a part of why you're sad, because you're just like, oh, I really, I really love them, and I feel a lot of desire and passion, and but it could also be you, that victory card. You're just like, you know what? I'm taking my power back, and I'm standing tall, not letting that kind of toxic devil energy shake you, throw you off your throne. What is this devil energy? Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Came up for the life part. And Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this right here, it feels like yeah, it's just like I said, you're taking your power back. You're not letting this you're basically releasing yourself from the chains, from who you thought you were supposed to be with. And so you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on building up your resources, your money, becoming very independent because you're going within, you're doing that inner healing and the outer healing as well. Recovering, recuperating, meditating. Um, Hi, Orfla. I hope I'm saying that right. And here's a new beginning. Here's where you walk away from one thing and then something it creates space and now something new can come in. Something that's stable, that's based in reality that you can actually tangibly hold on to and work towards. So the 6 of wands, it's the 6 of wands clarified by the 8 of wands, the 8 of pentacles, or faith. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how I said it before. Sorry. And the tower. This is a big shakeup, but it's happening in your favor. This is like, that where maybe you're speaking your truth, that you're telling somebody, you're giving them a lot of communication, giving them a lot of communication. That was interesting. Maybe somebody is communicating to you. This is a quick communication. It's coming in fast. Um, where somebody wants to work on something with you. I suppose it's possible that this person that you walked away from wants to come back. Here you are just kind of focusing on, again, doing your work, building your skills. You're kind of off in your corner, just doing your thing. And bam, here comes this communication. And it's like, it's a big shakeup. You don't see it coming. It's a big epiphany or information, some kind of thing that leaves you feeling like leaves you feeling very victorious. Like maybe you're finally like you've been waiting to get this news. You've been waiting for this person um to come back around and be like, "Oh, I miss you. I love you. I'm so sorry." It could also be that because you separated yourself and walked away and created the space, then now here comes someone new. No matter what, this tower feels very positive. Like you don't see it come, it comes and hits you in the head. It comes out of left field. Left field. um the 6 of cups here. So again, this could either be the person that you were dealing with before, or this is somebody that's coming back that you used to know. Somebody you knew from childhood. Maybe it's somebody that you just have like a past life connection with, where you meet them and you just instantly have that thing. I feel like I've known you forever. Um, Page of Wands. Justice. I've been wanting to say justice several times. Here it is. And the Chariot. We've got Libran energy, Cancerian energy. We've got all the signs here. Um, this this is we have so much victory here around somebody who you have a very sweet, strong connection with. There is some kind of justice. This justice could be, whoops, just that you're finally getting the leg up, the love you deserve. You've learned that lesson and now you're finally hitting your jackpot. And there's so much swift movement. Once that tower happens, once this quick communication comes in from somebody, we'll say from somebody, it's like, I want a passionate new beginning with you. Let's, you know, I, I want to start this adventure with you. And you just feel like, wow, I always knew this was possible. I don't know, hoped this was possible. But now here it is. Falls in your lap out of nowhere and is just like, yes, yes, green lights everywhere. Let's just go. And maybe someone's just, they're like bringing you flowers. They want to impress you. They just think you're really amazing. And I think you feel the same right back. A lot of passion here. Now the one thing, no, because we have the cups. Yeah. There's this feels like it's a like I said, it's childlike, it's innocent, it's sweet, and it gets going very quickly because there is that love there. But it's it's like the energy wants to move forward really fast, and maybe it does. Maybe things take off with you guys really quickly. I mean, it must. I mean, the Page of Wands and the Chariot. There's love and passion. Really good combination. So, um, and this is because of you learning the lesson, doing the healing, taking care of yourself, uplifting yourself in all the ways, understanding that you can care for yourself. And once you do that, you're learning how to fill your own cup. And then you have a cup to share with someone else. You're not going in to a situation with an empty cup anymore, saying, please fill my cup, because that's how you get stuck. Someone's like, oh, you need me to fill your cup, huh? And then they can really start tying you up in chains um, in a way that's not so great. Yeah. And so now that you've learned to take care of yourself, now it's like, oh, someone comes to you with a full cup as well. No one's having to fill each other's cups. It's just enjoying each other because you both are in a good place within yourselves. And then move quickly forward to victory. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again for liking, subscribing, and sharing.